Talking Point platform, TTPTV. Oh yeah. Unale we pledge with love and loyalty to we sweet, sweet mama salute. Now we all come together as well on for tomorrow. Now we go make salute.
Yes, family, and welcome back to yet another very important segment where they come through the Talking Point platform. My name is Mohamed Kagbo, and today, na the 18th of January 2022. We get three main items for look at. These are very, very important issues we now Komon-Tok there with the trend. The first one, the president don't emphasize say there should be no runoff. Ugefokano Usai get that word there, and how that the importance to the peace and stability of the country. Secondly, the celebration continues. We know what in Sierra Leoneans and be the pray for at least we shock the world. And right now, we got a lot of celebrating songs. We go take one of them. We directly, we just for support Williamsters. They make us proud. They make we believe in football, we believe in the country, believe in the boys. It's so superb. You know, the joy is still there in we. So MD, man is the general, make one song. We now get fulfill this song. And lastly, the president don't withdraw in clemency, in forgiveness, where he begin to DJ Clef in Killer. And when I'll get all of them video shortly, when I'm not going to say, you say get the opportunity for join the program, send you text message, we go read them. And this program, they also come to you live on YouTube on TPP Leon. We can shortly and analyze and bring for the videos there. I'm not going to say, now join me now.
Talking Point platform for news every day now we countries and law for education, entertainment, political affairs. TV. We put enough Tanga one inside Sierra Leone like a big quantity. We breeze not a shit TV.
So family, now we go first to the first item on the list. Now, President Madabio don't make them very clear to Sierra Leoneans and say, based on the recommendation where the white paper be present. This white paper start from 2017 as a way for do constitutional reform. Now, we know say we country in the 1991 constitution, person forget 55% before he become president. And over the years, it don't become a very, very thorny issue because we see one of them, and runoff it can cause a lot of difficulties. It can a lot of money can go. So the president don't reiterate say we need for pull that clause in our constitution for avoid what wastages of resources and insecurity and government propose it. Now the election, if this white paper declared and support by government and by parliament, it come into a law. We for only consider people that would get 50% and above, so that we go avoid this too much go and come, runoff, no runoff. And this, for me personally, as you say, it makes sense because some of we back there we don't be the agitates how this runoff can cause very serious tension, and not only cause serious tension, it will also cause a lot of money for good. And we continue kind sort of like standard in terms of economic strength for at least would they get this kind of double way, because at the end of the day, there will be a winner. Okay, now let me go down quickly. Let me try probably for read part and answer from this particular white paper. So the president said, now we go try for fix this through this parliamentary and local election. Probably by Saturday, when this issue they address carefully and Parliament approval, the president pledged say Ingo Puta as a law. And a lot of people, civil society there, they also recommend this, say this it mean well for the country. And look at all the pros and cons. them forgets 55%, we know say it can difficult. But with this now, believe me, I feel say if we do it genuinely once and for all, would that win, and we continue with normal, maybe, Lord, we just try. We not ever try it. And since constitution say we can, not a body, we are in at least some time. If we say not work for we need for amender. We don't use this this sort of like by second runoff election many times. At the end of the day, we'll not see anything change because the leading candidates in most time, they become the winner again. So what is the point of us having to spend another billions of leons for let them offend the same person we don't emerge as a winner? All right, now this now something within the pipeline and something where political analysts and all they talk about, and most of the political parties also they pay attention on it. Some of them they agree on that, some of them don't agree on that, but it's yourself within the lines. This is about trying something new. Probably this will bring sanity, it will reduce wastages, and so me I feel say the president on this. I feel say na the right track for at least the constitution where on the archaic where we need for our men where the sort of like benefit we. And if you check the 1991 Constitution Act No. 6, you find out say the president in power is too much. Now the country this way see if you see person with state house. It merely gets all powers from the executive, from the judiciary, from parliament, especially if not in the dominate parliament. So there are a lot of things inside the constitution or for change, if one law country change. Otherwise, we could just say that the same soup. All right. Now, let's move to the much talk about fantastic game. The game where we brought us then team up. Salon Leon Star shocked the world. Then begin to one from Algeria. People in shock because Algeria are the defending champion. For let Salongo hold them to a goalless draw for we na a victory. You know, just tap there. Ivory Coast na two-time champion of the world. These are guys that way. Are we them be the civil accident go between 2-0, 3-0? How we end it dramatic. The celebration they continue. We they hope and pray support to boys that at least when they reach the highest level and bring the coffee. And with the determination of that, I'm very hopefully will do something amazing and Salon will be much more proud. So many artists they sing for support the Leon Star, but we pick one of the song. Love we play Alona say feel because if we say we need for promote this song. All right, let's take this from Ahmed Kamara. We say wow. What's up, guy? Fantastic to see you again with the True Talk on Mama Saloon. Thank you very much, Ahmed Kamara. All right, let's take this one from MD.
And it's Kai Kamara who scored it. It's the striker from Sierra Leone who scored.
Today, now one today be lady. Ready? Day like a Kazi. From Tonkolili to go Bombali. The boys in swell like a Bulgari. And I say, hey, young stars at the house with a boom bam boom. With the coast at the dance floor, give them the flavor. Hey, young stars at the house with a boom bam boom. With the coast at the dance floor, give them the flavor. One time for the Lion Mountain, one time give it up for the muddy boys them. Not a joke when we enter the bar to tease. Tasty though we don't kill them. When I call them mama and the papa. Lions, we be in the corner, they cook some teas. Lions don't enter, love and run fast. SL boys who want to take last. Afghan, here we come, we don't ready, but today no one today be lady. Ready, die like a kamikaze. From Tonkolili to go Bombali. The boys in swell like a Bulgari. And I say, hey, young stars at the house with a boom bam boom. With the coast at the dance floor, give them the flavor. Hey, Leon stars at the house with a boom bam boom. With the coast at the dance floor, give them the flavor. Yeah, we don't come back, now we cack so. Leon stars with the mass and the cacto. Algeria, and them been doubt so. We don't left them and cry and them koto. Just spending levy with our bad boys. We know they watch face with bulldoze with loud noise. 25 years that we milestone. So any look about where we jam, now iron stone. Ivory Coast, I don't take notes. We don't have people with do not go able to. So you Mr. Elephant, yes. So we bought anything like a scapegoat. Today, now one today be lady. We die like a kamikaze. Comes on for Lily to go bombali. The boys and swell like a Bulgari. And I say, hey, young stars at the house with a boom bam boom. With a coast at the dance floor, give them the flavor. Hey, young stars at the house with a boom bam boom. With a coast at the dance floor, give them the flavor. Hey, and we go die there. We go die there. We ready. And we go die there. We go die there. We ready. And we go die there. We go die there. And we go die there. We ready.
Jake Panibata. You see, with the Lieutenant Bird.
All right, that was a very lovely, nice, sweet, your song by MD minus the general where he do for Leon Stars, and we hope and pray the boys then will beat Equatorial Guinea, and I'm very, very hopeful that we will do extremely well in this Nations Cup. And right now, now we just check, let's see who position. If fine for we know we position as a country. Maybe I will share the screen for us see the position with Salon there. We very, very hopeful that we probably we will shock the wall once we cross the stage. Now, the position what we did Group E, Ivory Coast they with 4 points. Equatorial Guinea they with 3 points, and when we they thought with 2 points, Algeria they with 1 point. So once we upset Equatorial Guinea, that's it. We don't cross them. And I believe and I hope, say the boys then will deliver. If team like Algeria are able to do nothing, team like Ivory Coast are able to do nothing, Equatorial Guinea, I mean, now we go brush them. We go brush them like I am brush. So this now a prayer and I wish, and I believe say the boys then will do much more better than when they do previously. Now, let me jump to another one, a very controversial clemency. Now, according to the Constitution of Salon, the president gets right for pardon convicted criminals. Every year we see successive governments, successive president and on the door. Now, President Biot do one clemency, he forgive one person where this particular clemency caused a very disturbing movement in the country. It's controversial for a lot of people. Now, if you remember back 6 years ago, there was a DJ where there was an allegation where they say the murderer through ritual, and the suspect was this guy we then call LAC. LAC was convicted of murdering DJ Clef and then imprisoned him for life. Now, the president on January 1st released her. Now, let's look at immediately after the release, what happened. But before we go for slow, we look at the justice before now, waiting people and be look for the justice back then. Take a look at this. This was back then in
waiting you go do.
So we there watch you.
If now you blood brother, waiting you go do.
The left we get slow, we got all you want the way they handle till we left in blood. And we only want it. We go comfort me with thy staff and the rod. Oh, now you the give, now you the take. Oh God, we all with peace for you sake.
Yeah, man.
No matter what we do, you not go away. But the justice be fair. Let me go take.
Kill you, compy mortal man. You go fling am. Take life for vanity. You not even think am. You juju, you sebe or you snake, no go bring am. Would I go coordinate with project and link am? Village to village, distance and mileage. DJ Clef sabi pass on the message. We dey stand, we dey fight disadvantage. Rest in peace, DJ Clef. We miss you.
Rich and heroes, Kabudu, all man they cry. The way where you die, what a running away. I say we see you today, then tomorrow you don't go. We no be up and no say. For the people, rest in peace to my brother from another mother.
Hey, Dunia, why for happen so? We want no.
All right, so this was the tribute songs then where be the point by the time where the fine gentleman will be the music industry, be the promote salon music, be gets for loss in life out of allegation of ritual murder, and this was the guy where they accused. Now this then release on the 1st of January. Take a look at this guy immediately after the
right now, man. We're back. I'm here with my CS crew right now. We're back, man. It's exclusive, man.
Yeah, I would like. Who said he left that side for who with my water machine? Who said that the key?
Yeah, I'm here with my CSO right now. I'm well protected, man. It's authentic. I give God the praise, all the glories, man, for everything He done for me. So He's an impossibility special.
All right. So Fumble, that was the guy. Let's see where them become beat, and the president release an own pardon. But because of the mounting pressure, as you see, before even justice was prevailed back then, artists, civil society, then they pull some, they pull statements, then say, then convict this gentleman. Now, when they pull this guy be there all over on social media. One of the videos, this big go viral, within a church, I mean, it just too probably insulting to the family, the Biri family, for less somebody where they don't convict of a mother, for let it come on a prison from the highest level, the president, and then see him back with money with bodyguard. So I don't know who that this it shocked the world. It shocked we as Sierra Leoneans because of the too much pressure. President Bio through Keke Toma, we see he pull a press release, a statement where we say the general public is hereby informed that His Excellency President Julius Maada Bio has instituted an investigation into the process leading to the granting of pardon to Bambe Moifara Elias LAC on the 1st of January 2020, pursuant to Section 631A of the Constitution of Sierra Leone. Now, this was a statement where the president put. But you get many, many questions, just like me. How the president, how this guy gets out of prison? Because we know, say, every year the president get right for release, for forgive certain prisoners. But before that, first, he gets a committee. The committee was headed by the vice president. You get the prison officer, you get the police. These are the people where they select the people, and these are not hardcore criminals there. And beside them, for investigate why each and every one of them. I don't know. That is why the president in blunder it too much. Maada Bio, they say this. The people that were in the Iran, either the people who were in the Iran do not like, or probably something I know they use wisdom as a president. Because how can you forgive a murderer, somebody who don't convict, just 6 years? How can you just do that? And this guy is not a guy where like a quiet. We see what happen. That makes some time they can say, wait, white, where you yam white, cover. Maybe if this guy not be all over social media, if you just keep quiet, maybe then for forgive her. But this guy was all over social media playing innocence and insulting and disgraceful and shameful for the country, shameful for the government. How can a president of a whole country not even justify? Because if then give, okay, now the argument to them put, then say the president, no, then just submit a list and then sign. But I'll tell you, if that is the case, then I think the president is responsible, because you have to make sure that anything where you earn, anytime where you pen the reach part, any signature if you investigate, not on now when it's in what I don't pass guy, don't the president say that they institute investigation for make sure say they know how this man gets free. get pardon from her. I get forgiveness from her. But why the president not investigate the list of people who they submit and first thing first? You know, we can always put the cat before the horse. We can always believe in fire brigade, waiting to happen at the tell the Russian Vacan. This all the show in the inability for our leaders. That's how they manage the country. That's how they manage the economy. Now, where something don't pass, something don't come on and at the time the defense solution now. Why the president no be first and foremost investigate each of those prisoners to be freed for see them crime? We know say yes, now lesser crime them more, but like then kind grave crime than then definitely these are people that will not qualify. But however, don't revoke, the president don't use the same constitution for revoke, but guess what now? The man, according to sources, in order the country. In order the country. So who is fooling who? And how this man even gets security? Immediately after, he gets a whole security, and you know, with money, the bluff all over. You see, I must see the video. So this don't send some people and say, now buy the clemency, now buy the pardon, now bribe. He use his money for influence the pardon, for let them forgive him. So this tells a lot about justice system. It tells a lot about the country. It tells a lot about the presidency. It tells a lot about the people who surround the president. It tells a lot about the prison officers. It tells about the corruption of the country, because an office say them for tamper when justice don't taking place. If, for example, it has to be like the president want for it, the family get for involved. Let the family, the people, the deceased family, they agree, so okay, may left, but not to out of just the president in wish for just a convicted criminal for then just left her like that. It's shamefully disgraceful to put it like this. I mean, President Bio, the manner in which you don't run the country, these are the last steps for sure. The inability of the Bio regime for deliver, because if they're not able to deliver, this is not justice. This is too late. This guy is gone. He's gone. By the time them this news come out, that guy don't smuggle out of the country. I'll tell you, he go down, some people say they're not Ghana already, you know. So how you go pull them from them places in the couch, I can put in a prison again? How is that possible? How is that possible? So salon, sometimes I mean some people say salon a joke, some people say salon a film, because now that's how no more you find out some of the nonsense that they take place, you know. So Fambule, we will follow up with programs, and we will come back on Thursday with other interesting segments. We wish we Ulster, I mean the joy still in we, the support in we, the love in we, the unity, Lord, continue for push yourself, continue. I mean, if we only support we generally in all sphere, in music, in culture, in other things, believe me, with Salon, it goes sweet. Look at the unity, look at the love, look at the support where we brothers and sisters, I mean, give to we darling Ulster. We darling Leon Star, they make me proud. Right now, the talk of the world, now Leon Star. Talk of the world, Africa, now Leon Star. Because their outstanding performance don't create impact. It don't create impact. And I believe say we go do more. So, and when they come back here for can share the good news, until then, my name is Kagbo. Una, thank you for joining me. When they come back on Thursday with another brand new program. Now, bye-bye.
Talking point platform for news every day. Now we can't see and low for education.